talking to someone like IRL, right? I was talking to an IRL bloke. And, they were asking me questions about my stream, right? And they're killer main like me, right? And it's only funny because it makes me sound like a loser. It makes me chronically online a little bit. But they were like, oh, maybe I should start streaming. And I could be just like you. And I'm like, because I'm trying to be nice. Because streaming isn't like that, obviously. If anyone streamed in their life, everyone knows it's a grind from 0 to the top. And you're at 0 for like months. And, especially in DBD, that it's already past its peak, especially. And the main way to do it is to just use a niche. And then I was like, and they were like, yeah, I could play Blight. And then he said he had 300 hours on Blight. Now, I think that if you are planning to stream DBD, there are some requirements. You have two options. You could try and make friends with one of the Survivor main streamers with thousands of viewers. Which I wouldn't recommend. That would require being fake a little bit to try and, like, you know, become their friend and shit. Or secondly, you can main a killer that no one plays. You could do that with Pig. You can do that with Trapper. You can do that with Skull Merchant. You could do that with a killer that just came out. The point is, you shouldn't do what everyone else is doing, or close to what someone else might be doing. And I think Blight is the worst choice. Which is why I find it funny. Because, yeah, 300 hours is a lot for someone that isn't, like, a streamer or isn't, like, into video games that much. Or isn't into DBD, to put it specifically. But when it comes to, like, trying to build a brand by being a Blight main in DBD, 300 hours, like, the competition is Lilith Omen, who is a top 3 DBD streamer. The guy that has 2,000 wins in a row. And then there's basically like 5 other people in DBD comp or whatever. Yeah, no, the competition is quite big for Blight. Why did you do that? I think Nurse is actually a 100% better option than Blight. The competition doesn't seem that bad compared. Are we committing? Huh. Yeah, then I don't make it. Hello, Obsession. I'd like to change Obsession now. I don't know any Sadako mains, really. You could main Sadako. Don't know how that's a stun. I heard of Michaela, but I don't want to lead Chase. And I don't know why Chase ended. I'm looking at her. I'm colorblind, I didn't realize that wasn't an entrance. Don't know why Chase ended again. I am still very much chasing her. Still 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 chasing... There we go. I should have left with Michaela. I didn't realize the game was going to stop working. Yep, nope, no footsteps there. Nice. So far, that's at least 5 things being broken, and she ignored the pallet for some reason. And then she vaults as I hit her. Fantastic. Okay, I hit someone. There we are. Michaela's dead in 10 seconds. And secondly... There we go. Perfect. Oh, I thought you were exposed. Fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. This is still a strategy, because only the active trap can come for the save now, and she's not going to do that. Your main option right now is to somehow try and get to the hook. Which you did not do. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, Michaela still hasn't healed, so you're very much still fucked. I told this guy that he asked me what future videos I had planned, and I said, oh, I'm trying to think of more pig guides. And he said, Nick, it doesn't matter... Ah, auto aim, lovely, my favorite. It doesn't matter how many... Fantastic. I'm so glad the survivors are worse than behavior. How many pig guides you do? I will never play pig. But... I mean, I'm being followed. Yo, thanks for joining us, Silver Race. I appreciate you, bro. Pig is really, really, really shit, apparently. I wouldn't know, I'm just too good, but still. Like, I just don't think Pig is that shit. I think it's a skill issue. But I should make this clear. The main reason I think it's a skill issue is because the way you win as killer is by being better than the survivors. And the survivors in DBD are so bad. It doesn't matter what perks they have. It doesn't really matter what map it is. But if you truly want to win, you can't help but win. The survivors in DBD are so bad. And I say that as someone that played the game every day to try and get better at one character. I don't say that as in the game's killer-sided. I say that as in the survivors have chosen to be voluntarily bad forever. You don't have to do the same. You don't have to play Blight and be bad at M1 killers forever. You can be different. You could be that guy in public that when people ask what killer do you play, you can answer something that isn't Blight. You don't have to make DBD your entire personality just to, play Pig, mind you. Like, you don't have to wake up, play DBD, practice Pig, and then go to bed. You can do, you can live your life, of course, but... I'm really just trying to put it out there how I don't think it takes a lot of effort to just try and get good with Pig and win a lot of games. You've got to ditch the idea that there's such a thing as ethics in DBD. You've got to play how you want. It doesn't really matter what build you're running either. You can win quite a few of your games perkless even if you really wanted to at this stage in the game. I don't know. Oh. The game doesn't encourage its survivors to play better. Yeah, no, exactly. But you can play better. You can learn how to mind game, win 50s, loop. That was kind of a joke I made about the... That's kind of a joke I made about the Blight video I uploaded a few days ago. Like, that was kind of a joke. Like, oh, you didn't main Pig, you main Blight. Blight is for losers, because Blight is easier. You don't actually learn any of the other killers by maining Blight, blah, 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 blah. It's mostly satirical, of course, but still. That's the thing about satire. It's got, like, a tiny little element of truth there. Like, look at this game. I'm basically playing without perks and I'm still doing okay. It's because the survivors have chosen to be voluntarily bad forever. And it's not like they, oh, but they're just chilling Druss. No, no, no. Survivors tell you to go die if you win the game as killer. That is not what someone chill would do. Survivors very clearly want to win, but don't have the part of their brain that makes them want to learn things doesn't exist, which is why they're chronically online and shit. And all I'm saying is that when you're playing killer, you can be better than that, and you don't have to be like that. Even if they add 10 billion types of anti-tunnel, I am so certain that we're still going to find ways to win. Because survivors have voluntarily chosen to be bad forever. Are you not going to change obsessions? Okay. All I'm saying is that you don't have to be like this, coping about a one-man escape against Pig through the hatch, basically. Like, pick your battles. Do you want to be like this Nia, or do you want to be like, you know, the streamer that mains one of the worst killers and wins every game? These are just not the same ever since Almo stopped being a developer. To me, it seems pretty easy. Oh no, bad for ham. Fuck me. Alright, here we go. I chose not to run videotape either, for fun. Get good popping here. And smack. There we go. Wow, this is longer than I remember. Bad equivalent of House of Pain. Oh no, we're ignoring the house. Okay. Try to pick something. Right. This Nancy picked nothing. Hang on. Is it worth crouching? Maybe. Interesting. I think they went for the unhook then. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no way. It's like they knew. You have to have careful pathing here so you don't get stuck on the stairs. Alright, she's under a pallet. I'm screwed either way, so... Yeah, go on, DS me. We're about to lose all the generators, huh? Now the question is whether this shit survivor also has dead hard or not. And the answer will be yes, probably. Wow. Nice. I've realized why the survivor doesn't loop, because they don't have to. They've got DS dead hard. Wait, are we actually looping? Well, we tried looping. Okay. We'll need to trade hooks here. Yeah, GG, we're at 1 gen. Huzzah. Please unhook her. Oh my days. Oh, that's fantastic. There we go, there's a down. What the fuck? Excuse me? Nancy's trap came off fucking instantly. Brilliant. Right, we'll have to try and see if we can use Nurse's Calling. We'll have to try and see if we can use Nurse's Calling when it comes for Nancy's trap. Right, cool. We'll know Claudette's will last longer. Right here. Nancy can't heal herself, I don't think. Well, I'm hoping. Yep, she can. GG. Right, we'll have to guarantee a trap on this Dwight as well. Windows player. Brilliant. That's so fun. Good at Windows. Problem is, I've got no way of securing a tie even right now. Because, yeah, exactly, they're just healing. Perhaps I'm not even going to kill them or anything. And there's nothing to slow them down from because there's a... You know, we're still at 1 gen remaining. I could hear Jake next to me. Pig is also not the kind of killer that can toy with 3 survives to a point where Nancy has to show up, so... That's a bit of a problem. Dwight is taking chase because of that second wind, isn't it? Fuck, mate. Well, I found the Nancy. Oh, I don't think. If she has adrenaline, we might be in a bit of trouble. Oh, thank God. Huzzah. Oh, life instantly. You see how useless Thanatophobia is? Random shit. Go, go, go. Yep. Outplayed, I'm afraid. I've got no way of 2K'ing this. We're basically playing perkless as well. Alright. My best bet is to just pray I find Dwight, basically. Not here. We saw him run over here. Search by the gates. Okay, well now Dwight should definitely just be able to escape. I don't think he would be here either. I don't know where he would be, actually, low-key. Box spawn logic on this map is very random. Not these two. There. Aha! Yes, man! Of course! Well, we lost to RNG, unlucky. We lost to a 1 second difference. Dang. We lost to a legit 1 second. A 1 second difference. That is what it takes to just beat DrussNBubba's pig. 1 second. Almost at 30 games with shit builds without losing. 1 second difference is what it takes. I'll fucking take it. Alright, GG.